All right, first time here at Kensington Metro Park. We're gonna play the blue course first. This is hole 1, 317 feet uphill, Protostar Gorgon. It's a long putt. Okay, that uphill drive left us short, but not a lot of danger here. Might as well go for a throw in with the deflector. Bit of a low ceiling. Just get it there. Ooh. Taking the par on the first hole at a new course. Not bad. Birdie would have been better. Maybe next time. All right, hole 2, 276. The shot here seems to be a wide dump and hyzer. Get it to spike back in, but it needs to carry probably at least 250 to putt. Go with my cloud breaker. All right, I didn't quite hang that out wide enough. Distance was decent, but now I'm pinched off in these trees. So throw a flex shot forehand up there with the get freaky zone. Ooh. A little bit too much anhyzer. All right, going par here shouldn't be bad. Be happy with that. Even through 2. I almost missed that. I left it too much right. All right, first complaint about the course. These T signs are very deceptive. It says 360, looks like a mild curve to the right. That is a very sharp curve to the right. And there's a swamp right there. So I'm gonna go for a placement shot with my passion. This is what I'm talking about, guys. T-sign said nothing about water. Look how close my passion got. We were throw up there with the zone. Parked. All right, hole 4 says 244. Finishes to the right up here on the hillside. I'm gonna throw my Wraith, try to keep it low. See if I get a flare skip to the right. It looks like it should be pretty good. All right. Wraith landed me over here on this rock. First look at a bird. Take it down. One down. All right. One down, starting hole 5. I think I'm gonna hyzer flip my maul down there, see if I can get some extra turn. I could go with the forehand, but it might fade a little bit early. It says 238, but it looks, my eyes say it's a little further than that. Go optimal. Beautiful. 25 feet maybe. The backhand was the right call, because if that had skipped and gone down there, bogey town. All right, 2 down, hole 6, 242. Heavy turn to the left. T-pad's deceptive again. I think we're gonna try and pipe something over stable, and I'm not decided on the left gap or the center gap yet. I don't want to go right gap and leave me short, so I'm thinking deflector on hyzer, or maybe I should go reactor. Maybe zone. No, deflector it is. That should be good, as long as it didn't dump into the rough on the left side. Okay, that deflector did dump into the rough on the left side. Can't really put the camera behind me down there to film it, so you guys are set up as a catch cam. I was thinking about putting that, but we went with the scuba, safer shot. Okay, hole 7, just under 300 feet. Got to push straight, fade into the right to the basket. I want to use the cloud breaker, but it might start to fade a little too early or fade too hard. I'll go with my Star Destroyer. Oh, is that in? All right, hole 8, we're sitting pretty at 3 down. Looks like this one fades a little bit off to the left in between the tree with the light on it and this dark one right here. Try to get lucky with my Get Freaky zone, but as long as it gets up there, we are 3 down, so we're sitting pretty. Big skip. That's parked. Let's try to throw a couple more and see if we can get that ace. Fission reactor. Oof. Also parked. Man, I didn't give either one of those the height. Try to make the correction with my deflector. Oof. That's 3 parked shots, I'm sure. No aces though. All right, we gave all of these a good run. The reactor got closer than I thought. Deflector's pretty good, but we threw the zone first. That's the one that counts. All right, hole 9, 255. Pins up the hill behind this tree in the middle. Need to get something over it. Turn a little bit and just drift right into the basket. I'm gonna go with my Buzz mid-range driver. That's definitely up there. Let's go check it out. All right, guys, looks like we had a pretty good shot with that Buzz mid-range driver, but I didn't trust it enough to turn as much as it did. So I'm off here in the brush, Probably got a 36 footer. See if I can straddle out. Oh, that's a lean. That is a stretch. All right, guys, 4 down, hole 10, 244. Got to make it over the hill, down the hill, and fade off to the right. Some guardian trees over there, so I'm gonna take my halo wraith, hang it out to the left, let it dump in. Hopefully we make it past them. That looks good. Hopefully we made it past those trees. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at this peach. Made it through all the guardian trees. I know. I was pretty nervous to come here and play by myself. Never been here before. Heard it's a pretty technical course, but fun. Everybody I've talked to says they love it. But I didn't think we were gonna come out here and play as well as we are today. Super grateful for that. No flip. Might regret that in a minute. 5 down. Okay, hole 11, 224. 5 down. I'm gonna try and pipe my drift right up the center and let it fade in for that fat tree up there. And if I can manage to do that, we should be pretty good. That's exactly what I wanted to do. It got a little closer to that big tree than I was planning on though. Okay, so I ended up actually going a little deep. I must have gave this quite the run. Oh, maybe next time. Still happy with another bird though. 6 down. All right. 6 down through 12. This is a pretty short one. I need something that's gonna hook up pretty hard towards the end though. So I'm gonna get freaky zone down there. See if we can make one in. Oof. That's gonna be parked, but I didn't give it the height to get there. All right. Absolutely parked this with the zone. I'm not even gonna grab my putters actually. What a shot. 7 down. Hole 13. Man, that is a lot of stuff in the way. Forehand line, pretty much non-existent. Spray and pray type situation. The only thing I can see is to take something understable, put it on a slight anhyzer and a backhand, and just hope to miss as much of those trees as possible and get an upshot. I'm gonna go with my Buzz mid-range driver. Oh, get off that. Oh, that's so good. I don't know if I could recreate that, but I don't have to. Okay. Basket's there. Still a bunch of trees in the way. We definitely have still got a lot of meat on the bone left with our upshot here. But hopefully we miss those trees and get a good putt. Throw my deflector. Six feet. Here we go, let's make a putt. All right, 7 down, starting hole 14. I got you guys set up on the tee pad with me because Right behind me is a steep hill. A lot of trees in the way, not too far. I think we'll take our deflector, hang it out to the left, give it some spin. Hopefully it pushes through there for us. I think we're putting, hopefully. Okay, hole 15, still 7 down. I think I'm gonna flex my cloud breaker out there. Just try to get it out past that tree in the gap. Big skip. Big skip. We're in there. All right. We mashed that cloud breaker down here on a forehand. See if we can make a big putt for the 2. We can't be mad about that. That was so good. See if player 2 can do it. Ooh. Not enough anhyzer. Let it go. All right, this hole came back out by the parking lot. This place is filling up quick. I might not end up filming the green course. All right, hole 16, a lot of lines very cut off. Backhand's completely cut off, unless you want to throw short for a placement shot. I'm gonna try and flex my cloud breaker down there. Oh my God, we skipped up under the basket. Yes. All right, we really cut a lot of distance off with that throw. That was a good drive. All right, put freight down. Yes, let's go. 8 down, baby. All right, guys. 8 down through hole 17. It says 269 feet. It's uphill, and I'm guessing past the top of the hill it's gonna fade to the right, but I can't tell how much. So I'm gonna throw my Ronin on a forehand, try to hang it out to the left, let it dump back in the middle up there. All right, guys, the placement shot here was a good call. The rough on both sides here is very thick, and there's a basket about 40 feet that way. So if it had come out of my hand early, trying to throw it too hard and dumped in there, I might have got popped in the head with the disc trying to get it back. I think we're gonna lay this one up, maybe give it a soft bid with the deflector. Up there for a putt. Okay, I got people coming up on me quick. I wish I had bit more off with that upshot, but we should be able to make this. I got people like hollering right behind me. Take a 3 on that all day, every day. That uphill drive. All right, guys, we made it. 8 down. Hole 18, 262 feet. We got to push uphill. Probably is going to play farther than 262. And a bunch of guardian trees around the basket, and we need to dump in left. Looks like you need to go at least 230 before it starts to dump. And if you go long, looks like you'll probably be in tree jail. So you're going to take overstable fairway, pump it up there. Let's go with the remix discs. Ronin. If that got through that first set of trees, that should be a peach. All right, guys, that felt really good coming out of the hand. I had no idea it would be this good. We're just outside a circle here, maybe 35 feet. Looks like there's a bunch of brush to catch it if you go long there. It's hole 18, we're 8 down. Gotta go for it. Okay, give it a flip. Getting out for the tree root. Oh, too much anhyzer. Player B. Player B sucks too. Okay. Whew. Don't let the negative self-talk bother you guys. It's a big motivator for me. Yeah. 8 down. First time playing Kensington Black Lotus Blue.